can add an R like most people do, Gromlin.
Double super jackpot!
What's going on, internets? Welcome to another Bro Roadshow. We're coming to you not live from Moonwalker Arcade in Vestal, New York. Gonna play some Game of Thrones Premium finally. This is an awesome game. A lot going on in it. I'll do my best to give a half-assed tutorial. Our guest is Jason Baumlin, owner of Moonwalker Arcade, and we have some stand-in Bro members for today because Jason's gonna battle us. We got Lisa Koss, making up the 25% female cast of Bro Do You Even Pinball.
Do the dead frighten you?
John Thompson, who is Pinhead, one of our moderators, who's been a guest a couple times, and the second best competitive Lane brother, Joe Lane, who's going to help me with the tutorial today. So between him and I, we should be able to work through it. And I will give a shout out to Joe. He does have the high score in this game, which is, let's see, three some billion, Joe? Yeah. And I apologize, guys, if you cannot see the DMD. There's glare. I can't do anything about it, but hopefully between us standing around the machine, you'll be able to at least catch what's going on and catch the score here and there. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the traditional interview. We're going to talk to Jason, learn a little bit about him and his arcade. Joe and I will do the tutorial, and then we'll battle. Sound good? All right, let's do this. So welcome.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on. So, as I mentioned, Jason is the owner and operator of Moonwalker Arcade. So, tell me the history of Moonwalker. When did you start it? How many machines do you have? And what are your future plans?
Okay, so I opened up September 28th.
Okay.
And then right now, currently, we sit at 12 machines. Primarily, it's all Stern, but I do have a couple Baileys, a couple Williams in the place. As far as games to come, I have a 76 Space Odyssey,
cool.
Also a 72 Spanish Eyes, and then they're in restoration mode right now.
Awesome.
I also own a coin-op route, so I've been in this business for about 13 years, and I do this all over Southern Tier, New York, Northeast PA, and whatnot too. So, and also I have a Rob Zombie from Spooky Pinball on order.
Sweet.
And then also Spider-Man Vault Edition, and hopefully one day Medieval Madness remake.
So awesome games. I mean, what's really cool is Jason buys a lot of the new Sterns, so if you want to play some of the newest and best games, come down to Moonwalker Arcade. It's located in Vestal, New York, but the easier way to describe it is Binghamton, New York. So if you know Binghamton, New York, you'll be able to find it.
In Vestal, the Vestal Parkway where I'm located, it's kind of the main drag of the entire Southern Tier nowadays as well.
So do you have a favorite pinball machine?
I would say either the Game of Thrones Premium right now, just because it's a great game, or the Walking Dead Premium.
Okay.
So I do have a premium edition of the Walking Dead along with a couple pros, but the premium is definitely my favorite.
Okay. So my other question, like when talking to an operator, I think a lot of people are curious, what games in your collection do the best on location? What games make the most money for pinball?
As far as that goes, I would say the Walking Dead.
Walking Dead's been good.
Because I do have some pros. I do have some KISS pros out on location as well.
Okay.
But it's definitely the Walking Dead, only because I think the show, because it's so highly rated.
Yep.
And I mean, this Sunday you got a big cliffhanger coming up soon. So you know, Walking Dead is the way to go.
Walking Dead.
Now. Yeah.
And you just got the Game of Thrones Premium. You had it for a month or two, and that's been doing quite well.
Oh yeah, phenomenal.
Awesome.
Phenomenal. And then also this coming week I'll be adding Star Trek Pro as well.
Nice.
So, yeah,
very cool.
Coming in.
Very cool. Now, do you have a favorite pinball moment or memory?
Probably when I was little, and a lot of this relates to all my coin-operated equipment, whether it's Michael Jackson's Moonwalker, which I own that.
Yep.
This name is kind of based off of, because I played that as a kid at the local bowling alley, Midway Lanes here in Vestal, but also Funhouse. Funhouse was also at Midway Lanes, and that's something I own as well here.
Which Jason has a beautiful fun house. The thing, the playfield's immaculate. The cabinet's great. It's such a pleasure playing it because it's such a nice condition. A lot of times you see them and they're just beat up.
Yeah, it's not faded. as far as the cabinet art goes and stuff like that. And I stripped it right down to the play field and rebuilt it over the summertime.
Cool. All right, man. Thanks. We're gonna hop on a tutorial, but Jason will be back to battle us. So, Joe, you want to give me a little hand?
Yep.
All right. So,
Let's pick 2 different houses.
well, we won't do 2. We'll do 1 game, but we'll talk it through.
Okay.
So, I don't. Here's a caveat. There's a lot going on in this game. I don't own this game. I've spent several hours playing it on location. So, what I'll be able to do tutorial-wise is at least give you a basic understanding. If you're going to go into a tournament and you know this game is going to come up, I can at least help you make some smart decisions. Wait for Bone to come out with a thorough tutorial. That's usually the way to go. Or check out the Tilt forums for some really good in-depth tips. But if you're like me, you get overwhelmed if you hear too much information. So we'll try to give you the clip notes, little cheat sheet on how to play the game. All right, very basic. What's going on is that right off the bat, you have some choices in the game. You get to pick what house you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and each house has their own special power, which is pretty cool.
You can't play as Targaryen, the 7th house.
Okay, thank you. This is why you're here.
Yep.
There we go. And when you hit start, you get to use the flipper buttons, and it will show what house you're selecting, and it will also flash on there, and it will also say on the screen what the special power is. So what I recommend for new players, what I find best, especially in competitive setting, is to pick House Martell, because their special power, which is it adds a ball during multi-ball. So if you get into multi-ball and you're about to drain your last ball, simply hit the action button, which is a button on the you can't see it on the lockdown bar, and it will restart multi-ball. That's huge, very important. The other one you could pick is House Greyjoy, because House Greyjoy, their power is that they absorb the other house's powers. The only thing with that is it's harder to beat the houses, so it takes a little bit longer. It's kind of, there's a downside to that. So House Martell is, I think, what we'll do during the tutorial. It's just the way to go. Things to keep in mind when this game, right off the bat, you have 3 draw targets here. It says Lord of Light. When the ball save is on, it's good to go for these because they're going to put on a ball save on the out lanes. These will be, once you knock them down, these will be lit up. So if you drain on one of the out lanes, you'll get the ball back. You don't have to worry about shaking or nudging, so just be conscious of that. Very important. On the right side is you have Light Lock. So if you have it on the left flipper, the ball save's still on after you plunge, hit one of those. Get that lock lit, which is right there. 3 locks will start multi-ball. The way this game goes is that you're trying to defeat these houses. So you need to qualify the house first. For example, the right shot will be lit with an orange shield. This is House Martell. You need to hit that, I think, 3 times or 4, Joe?
3 or 4 times, but if you choose House Martell, it's going to be lit for you. It doesn't give you their ability right away because you still have to defeat the house, but it'll be lit. So if you shoot up the middle, you can immediately battle them. However, if you pick House Greyjoy, then you do have to light the house, and it is that shot, and I think it's 3 times. Every time you hit it, it'll tell you how many more shots you need.
So you'll see the lit shields, and the lit shield basically represents the houses. So you got to qualify the modes by hitting it a number of times. Once you hit it a number of times, that house mode will be ready. The shield will change color, I think, to like kind of a purplish.
Yep, it'll tell you. It'll light right down here too.
Yep,
it'll be
flashing. And then you, it will say choose your battle. If you hit the center shot, you'll get to pick what mode you want to play. You don't always want to play a mode, though. I mean, this is your preference, because I like to, it will let you pass. You just use the flipper buttons. Pass for now. I usually pass until I get into a multi-ball, because that way, I'm in multi-ball, I have a mode running, so I got my jackpots, modes running as well. You're going to get a lot of points that way. Do you do House Martell, though, if that's lit, and just play through that so you get it during multi-ball, or do you play through House Martell during multi-ball?
Yeah, I usually, generally I pick House Greyjoy, but if I'm playing House Martell, it's still the same. If I hit that middle shot, say, to lock my first ball, and it gives me the option to play the battle, I'll play it, because you can still lock balls during that battle.
That's true.
So,
and you can probably get another mode running anyways.
Yeah, actually, that's my goal. I try to beat Martell first before multi-ball, so I have my add-a-ball ready to go. And then I'll light a second house and start multi-ball. Usually it ends up being House Lannister for whatever, because that's the middle shot. You hit that a bunch anyways. That's ready to go, and I play that during my first multi-ball, and I have the add-a-ball in hand.
So that's the basic strategy. Let's go over that. Pick House Martell, play through House Martell, start multi-ball, and when you're in multi-ball, try to bring another mode in. Your jackpots are going to be all the lit shots. Okay.
Yeah.
Once you hit them all, the battering ram will be lit for a super jackpot.
Yep.
That's the simple. If you're going into a tournament, that's all you need to know. And move on. Let's talk about Castle Black multi-ball. How do you get that?
So every time it goes up to the little play field up here, there's 3 stand-up targets. It's going to ask you to hit each one once. Once you do that, these 2 middle arrows are going to light, and you have to shoot it between one of the 2 stand-up targets. And that basically defeats that, I don't know what you call it.
Yeah, you move up the ladder. You can see how close you're getting to Castle multi-ball.
Right. So you have to do it at least 4 times to light Castle multi-ball, and then once more to begin it. I've only done it once or twice. It doesn't happen in a lot of games because it takes a while to do.
And it's hard to hit on this game, I've found. It's easier to hit the targets at the one I play on location.
Yeah, this right stand-up target doesn't always register.
Yeah, that's okay. That's what's going on. So that's the pain.
And
so
the thing is, like Nick said, when you plunge the ball, I generally don't spend too much time up here because I want to get it down here while the ball save is active and light this or light lock.
So that's a good tip. When you plunge, it's going to go up there, but let it come down and then work on these 2 things while the ball stays on.
Yeah.
Okay, what about wall multi-ball? How do you get that?
So wall multi-ball, I believe, every time you shoot it up here and it goes to the in lanes, and also hitting the pop bumpers, you can advance towards wall multi-ball. I think it's complete in the top lanes. Do you know for sure?
I think so.
But the pop bumpers are set up so it's like a slot machine, and every time you hit all 3 of them and it lines up an award, if it's the same award lined up, you'll get that award. Sometimes it'll advance you towards wall multi-ball. Occasionally the right orbit will light for a mystery award, and it'll come up to the chair. One of the options you can choose is to advance towards wall multi-ball, among many other things. So you get coins throughout the game by hitting certain shots. Also, the center button, the action button, will light up when it's ready, and you can hit that to collect your coins. You're building them throughout the game, so maybe right before you drain, you might want to hit it, or I think if you hit like a lot of combos, it builds it up.
Yeah.
You'll notice when you're playing in regular mode, when you're not battling a house set, these red arrows will light
let's
for
do this.
combo shots.
Why don't you play the game, and I'll play a game, and we'll talk through it as what you're doing.
All right. So we're gonna pick.
I'll pick Marcel.
Resident
Yeah.
House Tyrell.
Let me turn it down a little bit,
House
actually, so we can talk
Martell.
over it. That's so loud. All right, there we go. So Joe's picking House Martell,
It's gonna go up to the little play field first.
and he's gonna let that drain.
Take one shot at it.
Take one.
I'm gonna go for the
Oh, shoot.
well. So the ball saves off, so I'm not really gonna take that dangerous shot. It'll just have to hit it on its own time.
But he's got start, choose your battle lit, so he could start Martell mode. Which he's probably gonna want to do. We even talked about one of the biggest things, Joe's alluded to it, but the shot multipliers. You see how these red arrows are lighting? That's to build up your shot multiplier. So if you hit one of those red arrows, you'll start multiplying your shots and building it
So
up.
I've just lit locked by randomly hitting this over here, so I'll take that right now.
So he's got shot multiplier and the mode, so you want to hit the far left and right orbit.
No. That,
There you go.
That orbit's easy to backhand, so I'll take that anytime it goes to the left flipper. Always try to slap the side of the cabinet here when it's coming down
lock,
there.
you can get another multiplier a little. So one thing you want to do in this game is that it's all about the multipliers, really. Steve Ritchie does not want you necessarily holding onto the ball. He wants you safely trapping it. You know, I mean, you got to safely trap it, get it under control, but then you got to take a shot because you don't want that multiplier to run out. If you can keep on chaining these shots together, you're going to build the multiplier up considerably, and that's how you get, like, this shot might be worth 5 million points, but then you times it by 5, and now it's 25 million. That's mad.
So,
yeah, lock shot. So just when I hit it, you don't want to waste too much time. Now you can just build that lock, because I'm afraid that you're going to run out of those red arrows.
Yeah, I mean, some of the modes will let you keep your progress. Some of the other modes you have to start again if you don't finish them. That's a dangerous one right there. All right, so I could start multi-ball right now, even though I haven't completed the mode. And I think I will, because I'm on ball 2, and
right. Getting desperate.
I could still hopefully complete the Martel mode.
Got 13 seconds left. So these modes are timed. Doesn't reset the timer, does it?
I don't know. If you hit a shot, I'm not sure if it restarts or not. I hope so, because otherwise that'll be kind of like a bad move right there.
So you see how these arrows are, the shields are now green? Those are the jackpot shots. Playfield multipliers flashing on the battering ram, so if Joe can hit the battering ram, he's going to multiply the playfield up to 2, 3, 4, and 5. The problem is,
the last shot will be up the middle, so that's how I know I've almost got it completed when that one lights.
so you still got a couple more shots on Martel. You want to hit that before the mode times out.
Right.
Okay, you got Joe hit the battering ram.
And I completed it, so I just added my ball, because my ball save was just about out.
This playfield is now 2 times. If you hit it again, it was going to go up to 3 or 4, right? The problem is the battering ram a lot of times on almost all the games I play, it doesn't always register. It's really annoying.
Right there, it just did.
It's got
now,
3x multiplier.
If I can manage to not drain every ball, when the super jackpot expires, it'll light all of them again, and they'll be worth more this time around if I complete it again.
Wow, see, now Joe's getting a lot of points there because he's got his playfield multiplier up to 4x right now. Huge. This is a hell of a multi-ball because of the multiplier. 73 million for that shot. He's already up to 642 million. All on multi-ball. All because he was able to restart that too. So if you didn't have the Martel going on and you couldn't restart that, your score would probably be less than 100 right now.
Yeah, I would have been very poor multi-ball.
So he's back into the normal. The super's no longer lit. Green shots. All right, so that was awesome. I mean, that's a hell of a multi-ball. Half a billion for that.
So the next mode I usually end up lighting is Lannister, but
Why not
I go
just
for the
start?
mystery awards usually anytime they're available because they're usually pretty good. This is where extra ball will light. I think you have to get through 3 houses to light it. Either complete 3 houses or light them. The other thing is, since I've beaten Martel, their shield turns into this icy blue color.
Yep.
And I think if I hit that shot twice, maybe, it'll light for a hurry up. Winter is coming, hurry up. And that's like a countdown award, so the faster I hit it, the more points I get. But if you complete enough of those, I think it's 4, then that's kind of like a mini wizard mode. It's a multi-ball, and all the shots will
And then
light
speaking
for
of wizard mode, you get to the
hurry
wizard mode, which is Hand of the King, and that's by defeating 4 houses. We'll start that.
Yep.
So Joe's beat Martel. That's one. He's got 3 more houses left. All right, so the hurry up started.
Sometimes I'll just shoot it up the middle just to transfer it over.
Thankfully, Joe has his
works
Jack
well.
Danger aviators on, so the game won't blind him. But normally, this is really hard to see if it's dark in here.
Okay.
So it's a far right shot. And in traditional fashion, they make the music really fast. They blind you, and what's normally an easy shot becomes super hard.
Yep.
What are you gonna buy?
I'm gonna take the advance for the wall because that's one of the main wizard modes that's worth some good money. And that lights House Lannister, so now I can play House Lannister if I want.
I don't like House Lannister.
Yeah, it's kind of dangerous because to light the shots, you have to hit the stand-up targets if you don't have any lit. So I'm gonna pass for now. Oh no, I didn't make it in time.
Because
so
it's a long-playing game. If you get extra balls, we're just gonna plunge.
Okay.
Otherwise, we could be here till 5 o'clock the way you play sometimes. And that just adds time up there, apparently. That does not progress you through the mode?
No, right.
I'd rather do Stark.
So to light a shot, I have to hit all these dangerous stand-up targets. Maybe the safest
all of them,
one
but
is
if you
the.
hit one,
I have to hit one. The battering ram, I think, is the safest way to do that, and I missed it.
Or at least
so
maybe backhand that one, I would say. You don't want to, like...
If this one runs out of time, I'm not going to be concerned because I actually kind of want to complete the hurry-ups for the winter is coming because that's achievable and that's worth.
What does that give you if you complete like?
It's
if you do a number
it's
of
a
them?
multi-ball wizard mode. Yep, and it lights every shot for a hurry-up.
It's winter is coming multi-ball.
Yeah.
And you gotta do how many of them? Complete how many of them?
You have to complete 4 throughout the game.
All right, that's not bad. See, I didn't even know that. There's a lot going on in this game. And for someone like me who doesn't read the rules and likes to learn kind of organically, so to speak.
So now, from flailing around, I've lit a bunch of shots, actually, and there it goes. It just expired. So I've lit that hurry up. This is dangerous, but I'll go for it.
Well, let's lock at least.
Yeah, I had it lit. So I've got 2 balls locked.
But you can
when
start...
you play multi-ball once, you have to hit both these targets to light a lock.
Right.
So it's
you
a
could
little
do
more
2.
dangerous.
You could battle 2 houses at once, right? So why
Well,
not
yeah.
get start going? And that way, when you miss a shot, at least you got Lannister on top of that.
Did I make it up there? Nope. So I didn't quite get up far enough to light that hurry up.
Nice, good save. You know, the funny thing about this game is that, you know, you can either blow it up or you can flail around and just get like a couple of million. Joe has not gotten a ton of points since he started that multi-ball. He's basically where he was. Now, you can get a lot of points in the mode. There's no doubt about that by chaining up the combo shots.
I don't know what arrows do. I usually take them. It's got to be worth some kind of bonus points, I would imagine.
I gave you 5. I gave you half a million, so it was lower than.
Okay, here we go. I've got my next multi-ball ready. I'll take that right now, and then now I'm going to play House Lannister because that's the only thing I got lit.
All right,
but that's all right. I know by the time I end this, I'll have to go back to work. I am getting paid to play right now.
What time do you get to go back to work?
I gotta probably head out of here at 1. I got a later start. It's been busy.
Oh, well, you got 15, 20 minutes. Maybe you could play Jason first, and then go last, so that if you beat him, you know what I mean? You can just walk out of here.
All right, I'm gonna take my Adaball again, because I'm not doing too hot right now. So the Adaball is a huge advantage. Especially in, just making sure I use it. Especially in like a league type of setting where you might only get, you know, a single multi-ball. You're probably not gonna. I don't pick Greyjoy when I play in a tournament or league because I'm not going for the wizard mode of the game. I'm just trying to score some points. I did complete Lannister just right there.
All right, nice. So you see the Lannister shield is now orange.
Yep.
Signifying that he beat that.
I still want to try and get that hurry up going if I can. Can't seem to hit that shot.
Why don't you get him the king?
Yeah. Well, I have to. Yeah, I have to light another house.
Get some Stark. There you go, Greyjoy. Get Stark, Greyjoy going. Do you like backhanding, I think, is super dangerous.
Yeah. I don't love doing it. Actually. Okay, there we go. I got my hurry up going. I got. There it is. Okay, so now this is the winter has come mode. I made it.
Oh, sweet. See, I don't know if I've ever gotten that.
So I don't know if I did 4 of those, so it might not be 4. And everything is worth some money right here. So basically just, it's like the multi-ball. Like when you complete a shot, it's not lit anymore. So if you complete all of them, it'll relight all of them.
Gotcha. You want to hit that playfield multiplier though.
Yes.
That's what killed it. You're at two times. How do you qualify the playfield multiplier so that you can hit it again? Just by hitting it?
Yeah, good question.
I'll try to pay attention. Somebody in the comments, this is where you can come through and be a hero.
If we had the if this was live.
If it was live. We are not live.
So I think in this mode, if you complete all the shots, it'll give you like an Adaball.
What about lock light? I think light might give it one too. That's flashing.
No, once we hit the middle shot. Oh, my left flipper's dead.
Yeah, you're frozen.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Thought the game was
Pretty
broke.
cool. That's funny. Yeah, so you are frozen, then it kills the left flipper.
So, yeah. That was...
I would have been flipping out.
I was. So that should be Stark is now lit. So I can play that mode out.
The air hockey sounds great.
Oh,
That's so annoying. You gotta like adjust that.
try here.
All right, so now you can pick two houses battle, right? I think. Yep, there you go.
Tyrell's a tough one. That's that shot right there.
So maybe
might
we'll
get
miss a
lucky.
shot.
I'm really going for Stark. Stark, I get confused on. You have to hit it up the center or the ramp shot to build it, and then you collect it on the orbits.
Yeah, the overshot will be like purple when it's ready to collect it.
Yeah.
So building up value and collecting.
This one seems to take me a while to defeat usually.
It's tough, but you can get a lot of points here. You can get into a nice groove of hitting up the center.
Yes, you can. Just need to get some control first. So, take the ramp here.
What's jousting? Oh, the jousting is the Tyrell one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm kinda wasting my
You can
time
get
right
points
now.
up there apparently. Oh, you
Yep.
build the jackpot, Joffrey. Is this game too
Okay.
easy for you?
This table's, you know, got the wide, it's got the easy out lane, so this table's not set up super hard. Got my extra ball ready, which normally I would absolutely take. Oh, I beat Stark. Wow.
Nice.
So, if we're lucky, we might see Hand of the King. So you got to go between that dangerous shot, the light lock shot for this one, and then I think the middle or ramp shot.
Hopefully it saves the progress on Tyrell. You got 31 million, but you didn't complete it. Nice. Can you you like backhanding it? I wouldn't. So you want to hit it up top now? Is that what it wants you to do?
Actually, it has it lit right over there. Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So I do like the backhand. I feel like it's not easy to do, but it's
I haven't
not
tried
dangerous.
it. See, I haven't played it enough that I'm comfortable on it. I mean, when possible, if you could backhand a shot, do that. It's a good general rule of thumb, but there you go. Oh, you got it. Now, Hand of the King is
And
lit.
the King is ready.
You start that by hitting the obvious flashing only thing on the playfield right now,
Yep.
center shot.
So I really want to hit this shot. The live catch is huge on this game. And there you have it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Saved my best stuff for this game right here.
It's probably the sunglasses.
I think so. So I think the shots that are lit are the houses that I've completed, right?
Yes. Yep.
I think I have my add-a-ball.
Hit up top, you'll get another sword. I don't know what happens if you get all of them. Or how many all of them are. Oh, nice. You got 2x playfield going. 2 more shots. Do you still have an add-a-ball?
No. I'm not sure if I get an add-a-ball right here.
Nice.
No, I
Super
gotta hit-
jackpot is lit, and of course hit it. Oh, and that's
And
pinball.
the double drain.
Yep. There you go.
So should I just play one more ball and then drain the last one until I got the extra ball?
Yeah, just drain the extra ball. So for the sake of time, Joe's going to drain the extra ball. Why don't you drain this one? You can hold on to it, so...
Oh, you gave it back to me. All right, so final ball here. See that stand-up target up there is not very friendly. All right,
It's
so
a small adjustment.
I might want to focus on that mini playfield because I am close to the multi-ball there.
Yeah, it was driving me nuts last night trying to hit that one target. I was like, I know I'm like zoning in. I was like, I know I'm hitting it.
Yep, it's frustrating.
This Kiss on the Guitar Hero jukebox.
Yep.
The only thing that sucks is that hopefully YouTube doesn't like think it's copyrighted music.
All right, so Castle multi-ball is ready.
You gotta get it up top, hit that dangerous stand-up, probably backhanding is safest. Yep.
All right, didn't mean to do that, but I'll take a mystery award. I have one ball locked in for the regular multi-ball.
Wildfire adds to the jackpot for the regular multi-ball mode.
Dangerous play there.
Here we go. Have you ever gotten to Iron Throne?
Yes.
Is that just a multi-ball?
Take that lock while it's there, so in case I hit it again, I can take it. So what the Iron Throne is, it's a multi-ball, and you... Oh, God. Terrible way to end the game.
Well,
in the Iron Throne, you basically have to beat all the houses again. So everything's pretty much lit, and if you complete something, it lights it for you. I think I got through 4 houses, and then I drained, so I'm not sure what happens if you get through.
Do you have time to battle Jason, or do you want to go get him?
Yeah, I can try.
All right, guys, we're going to get to the battle portion in a second. Let's just take a look at our partners. So we want to thank the following partners for supporting Buffalo Pinball, Brody Even Pinball, Comet Pinball, maker of awesome LEDs. They're the LEDs that I put in my game. Awesome customer service, more options than you can even imagine. Totally recommend them. Measle Mods rocks, dude. Awesome mods for your pinball machine. If you have a Stern Pro, you need to check out Measle Mods to make your game look like it should, basically. Titan Pinball. That's where I get my rings, rubber rings. Well, they're not rubber, they're silicone, but silicone rings for my pinball machines. If you use the code Buffalo, you get a discount from Titan. If you use the code Buffalo for Measle Mods, you get a discount code 10%. And then finally, our friend Tilt Cycle. Tilt Cycle makes upcycled pinball art, beautiful stuff. I'm getting actually a Genie playfield that's lit up that I'm going to hang up on my wall. Dan Burfield out in Pittsburgh does amazing work. The code for that is BRO2016. Check out Tilt Cycle. And of course, Pinball Arcade. Pinball Arcade's a partner of ours. We partner up with them once a month when they release a new table, and we give away free Pinball Arcade tables at night, thanks to our friends Pinball Arcade.
Yeah, I'm not going to have time for games. Nick, I'm not going to have time for a full game.
All right, so we'll just do a 3.
For an hour.
So where is Jason? All right. As we wait, this is where we get to edit this out, possibly. How dare he work? Well, Jason's trying to work here, and we want him to play some pinball at the same time. That was a good tutorial.
Well, you guys got 4 people, right? You and then
Joe Man can step
Joe
in.
Man.
Yeah, there you go.
It'll be his lucky day.
I know.
Did
He's
he
just-
give up playing Sopranos?
I don't know. I did some damage on Sopranos.
Oh, really? Did you put your name on there?
200 some. I could have
I'm not
gotten to
very good at that
the.
game.
I could have gotten to the real wizard mode, but I don't know. I think I got tired.
Yeah,
Just- can you go tell
at least
him
we
he's-
got to
that we need him?
show him a bunch of modes, you know?
So if it's
Something is coming and it ain't winter.
So you go, and we'll have Joe Man go, and then John, and then I'll
let's
go.
go. So Jason's not playing.
Jason's supposed to battle all of us.
Oh,
That's the thing.
okay.
Yeah.
I haven't watched enough to know how the format goes.
Well, you know, if I knew that, Lisa.
I watched it a little bit.
Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's do it. So, do you want to go first or second versus Lisa?
You want to go first?
Okay.
All right. So, yeah. There you go.
Alright.
It's gonna be a tough one.
Now, you guys make sure to mention Binghamton Pinball, right?
Yeah. So, do a plug for Binghamton.
Okay. Definitely check out BinghamtonPinball.com. Also check them out on Facebook. Like them, that's for sure. Also like Moonwalker Arcade. But if you're interested, come on down. Tuesday nights is the league. Every other Tuesday night. I'm sure they'll have a summer session coming up very shortly. But check out BinghamtonPinball.com for more information. Okay, guys. All right. So, giving it my best shot
Joe
here.
just spent 25 minutes playing this game, so.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, thankfully you don't have to play against him though. He's got to go back to work, so that's good.
That is good.
See you, Joe.
So if I listen to the lanes, I should pick.
Let's see if you were paying attention.
I was Martel,
All right, nice.
right?
There you go.
But I don't know that I'll ever beat it to use this.
Okay.
We'll give it a
But
try.
you're off to a good start by just doing that.
Right, okay.
Unbowed, unbent.
Just do what Joe did.
That's
No big deal.
You already showed his high wants to use a Greyjoy, right?
Yeah, I told him to pick Martel for this purpose. But yeah, Greyjoy you can blow it up.
So
with
I
that.
should
So you want to
choose
pick
it?
Yep. And you want to hit the or left and right shots until it lights the center shot.
Okay.
Which will be orange when you're ready.
Ball back this time.
Jason.
All right.
All right, you got a early lead here.
Okay. Now, I haven't been playing very long, so I'll give it my best shot.
You just gotta
here.
play better than the other person. That's all you gotta do.
But it was your brother that got me into pinball.
That's funny.
Because with Midway, I worked for them for 13, 14 years.
Oh, wow.
And since I was 17 in high school, and Walking Dead came out, and like I said, I've been an operator for about 13 years now, as far as coin op goes. Walking Dead. Shoot. Shouldn't talk and play at the same time.
It's tough.
But
That's why I do on
anyway.
the stream all the time, and I play like some of like the worst pinball.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh, I thought you were the other one.
I should
Jill
be. I
tries
should
to
be.
like give compliments and encouragement.
Yeah, not good at it.
But with The Walking Dead, when that came out, knowing the owner of the bowling alley, he has 2 bowling alleys, one in Watertown, Seaway Lanes, which has a Walking Dead Pro machine there. One of the only pinballs in all of Watertown. And then also Midway, I put a Walking Dead there, and I met your brother that way, and
Nice.
he just kind of made the plea for pinball in the area here.
Nice. Does it do well at Midway on location?
It does fairly well, not as well because obviously your brother's a big player or whatever.
Yeah.
So he'll play it. Also another pinball player, Chad.
Yeah.
Robbins, who I'm sure quite a few people in Buffalo know. He's played over at Bruce's before and whatnot, but the one in Watertown does very well.
What kind of the bowling alley? I wonder what the difference is. If it's just like
I think there's, a community for pinball up there, but there's no place to play it.
Okay.
I know.
I almost feel like if they put pinball machines in the bar in Midway, it might do better.
I know.
By the kids stuff.
I'd like to add more pinball.
Because it's more of it's not, I don't know, I think a pinball is not a kid's thing. It's for adults.
It's, but it's tough only because of the subject matter and its popularity. Like, you'll see people talk about code. There we go. But people will talk about code a lot with Kiss Pro. People say the lack of code and whatnot. But a lot of times, we're talking about the general public.
Yeah.
They don't have any clue. They like the bells and whistles and the lights and whatnot. And they don't know
Was
that.
I not paying attention to the Lane Brothers, or am
I don't know.
just
Joe made it
bad?
look really easy. I mean,
Really
that's
bad.
like what? I don't know where the disconnect is.
I think the quote was before those Lane brothers steered me wrong.
There's some misinformation.
Yeah, I mean, I think the complaints about the code is not it's not a location thing. It's because the home market's expanding. So if you buy that game for your home, you're gonna get bored within like a month.
And it's the people that are really into pinball, and as the popularity of pinball and also the general knowledge of pinball increases, you're going to see where people realize there is lack of code or that there is a lot more that could happen through the game. So I think it's all in education.
They need to make it like an easy, like here's how to play pinball sheet, like just here's how to start a 4-player game. People don't even know that. Oh, you play 4 players.
Yeah.
All right, so Jason gets the first victory, first out of 4. So.
On that tough.
No, yes, thank you.
I'll get you next.
Oh my! Broke my mouse.
Sure.
All right, so Joe Man, you want to go first or second versus Joe?
I'll go first again.
All right, it's working for you. Put the intimidation factor in.
Baratheon did okay. We'll do it again. Why not? Oh, we didn't get up top. Oh well. Took off.
Yes. Oh, that's good.
Wouldn't you love if you could set the ball safe for like 5 minutes?
Yeah. Or it just like randomly came on and off. Whoa.
All right.
Yeah, well, I was gonna. I was like, our host left. I was like that Tosh point out. Like, I got the sexy stubble for the ladies. What is this Iron Bank thing, dude? Did you explain this?
I have no idea. I don't really.
I just hit that
Is
button.
it,
I know. It gives you
is it like the Cities and Kiss, where you're like,
This is our program.
That's
that's
pretty
a
good.
good shot right there.
That is a nice stucky ball. All right, so let's see if you can dislodge it. Nice. No warning or anything. What's up? The Cities and Kiss are nothing. I mean, you can pick like Mexico City, so when you get to like Mexico City, like Gene Simmons will do like a horrible Mexican accent. Yeah, that's worth it right there. That's the only benefit of Mexico City. I recommend it. Because he'll announce the city he's in.
You did it like all in Spanish.
So bad, he's so good.
Oh, that was a quick one there.
Yep.
Wow.
So Joe went Greyjoy. It's a good ballot choice.
I went based off Joe Lane's advice.
It's harder to get through the modes because it makes you work more, but when you beat a house, you get their power, so that can stack nicely.
I'm probably not really gonna have to worry about that. All right, now what am I supposed to? Again, wasn't here for this. Should I fight or what?
You can.
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter because you're still trying to work towards multi-ball.
Okay.
He was busy playing one of the 12 pinball tables here.
Yeah,
at Moonwalker
there you
Arcade.
What you want to do when you're Greyjoys, you want to start working towards Martel so you can fight them and then steal their power, which is the Add-a-Ball.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, 35 to 4.
Alright, Joe hit one good shot, it sounds like. It's like
I hit a lot of good shots. I gotta be honest.
no, it's
There was
more
a
like
lot
one.
of
See when I
good
stepped
shots.
away?
And as soon as you were away, he had the glass off and he was
Yeah.
hitting every switch. For some reason, the camera went black at that time.
We got a guy up in Buffalo, Dave Fix, that he's the operator up there, and he always seems to get a high score when nobody's around.
He also has all the keys.
That's the point, yeah, oh yeah. So we like to point out that we call him Dave Glass-Off Fix. He does not like that. I've got pictures of him though, just moving the ball around, like testing it out. He's on my team lead.
I think another key to pinball. I don't
All right,
talk about
let's
this
do
a lot,
something
but
here.
What's
like
that?
right now, like I'm. Jason's head.
You wanna like breathe on his? It's supposed to be
Yeah.
breathe on his back.
Look, I've seen a lot of different techniques for the defense, but
Yeah.
there's like the standing with the angry look while you're
Yeah.
finishing up.
There's the whole thing about passive aggressive pinball, which I notice people do, like somebody subconsciously, they'll be like, oh, he's doing really well, or like pouting in the background, like, oh, he's blown it up. You know, so like you're in a flow, and then you start like, what? Or this is another move that I like. It's not bothering you, right? Like
Oh,
you
no.
stand right here.
Yeah, not at all.
People do it though. Or they'll be like this. Just watch for it. Do like a whole like PSA on like passive pinball.
And for all you viewers out there, I think it was successful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was very successful. So
Yo, man, doing the victory lap.
I learned it from watching you, Nick Lane.
He's just rubbing
Maybe.
He's rubbing it in now.
Oh, you did good, Joe. You prevented a sweep.
That's good.
Bruce Nightingale can rest easy once again. Then nobody else will be jumping his glove.
All right. Joe gets the win. Got 2 more matches to go. John's gonna be the next. John's our moderator, Pinhead. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first again. Why not? Do you like the blue start button?
It's cool. That's not normal,
It's
right?
not stock. No.
I looked at it yesterday.
Nope.
I was like, oh, I never noticed
No,
that.
it's all normally they're all green. But
That looks cool.
I changed it out, put
Nice.
a blue one in.
It's the little things.
Yeah.
Was it just a blue LED, or do you have to do like something else to it?
No, the button is different. I got it from pinballlife.com.
Ah, all right. I like Pinball Life. That's where I get my parts from.
Oh yeah, I buy all my parts from them and a few parts from Marco, but
That's a free plug.
it is.
So they become a sponsor. I should reach out to them now. Who knows? I spent enough money with them.
Yeah, I just spent $200-300 on parts for the 1976 Williams Space Odyssey.
Wow. Damn.
So
Living life.
Hey, Jason, did you mention how easy it is to get on and off the highway?
it is. Moonwalker Arcade, conveniently located on the Vestal Parkway.
You're
You take the
passing
Vestal
through Binghamton.
Endicott exit.
Well, you want all the people from out of town when they're driving through Binghamton.
You take 17 West or Future 86.
Yep. Well, just get some. If you get files before you get Rob Zombie, that'd be awesome. We'll make the road trip for that. Do you know like where you are in line for it? Like
Number 264. So they just what that? Oh yeah.
they give you like an estimate as to when. Okay.
Yeah. All I saw was on Facebook, Spooky. They said they're almost ready to go with number 1. So,
Yeah. Very cool.
And then people were asking, is it all in order? And he said, yep, from 1 to 300.
Nice.
Hey, Nick, does Bruce have a trophy? I'll give you this back just so I don't think we're good. Does Bruce have a trophy? No hurry, take your time. All right? I just thought maybe the head something out.
He was the first. We would always have the caveat on its own game, though.
And I got some interest in Spooky's Domino's Pizza pinball.
Interesting.
I think that could be something of interest,
That's funny.
Why not get all these specialty pinball machines, right?
You should get the local Domino's to partner up with you, though. Split the cost when they hear.
That would be nice.
High score for the month gets free pizza. I don't know, some fun things like that. Nice save. Good save. You're getting pretty good, man. So do you play much when you have time, or?
It's tough only because, I have the entire route. Thought I had one more tilt warning, but oh well.
Oh yeah. There's just some players. Yeah, well, the program's called XSplit. Yeah. And this what lets me. I'm just locally recording because I couldn't get online. So I'll put this on YouTube later. But yeah, I'll usually bring this up and then broadcast it to Twitch.
That's cool though. Wow. Just the best part with having the arcade is come in and have whatever time, fire one up and do what you want.
Yeah, totally.
Alright. That's all 3, huh?
That was
neck and neck, man.
I believe I have the auto launch, so you hold the flippers down and it shoots it.
I'll be careful not to do that. That always surprises me.
But you have to press both of them, so then you can still select your top, you know, do that stuff in the beginning.
Just in time, too.
Yeah.
So this ball, I think the ball save, you jack it up a little bit, right?
I go all the way up to 15.
Yeah. So you try to be friendly for the location.
Exactly. You know, someone puts in 4 tokens to play, and they end the game in a minute and a half, it's going to discourage them.
Yeah.
So the biggest thing is, you know, I want people to keep playing.
Yep.
You know?
And pinball doesn't really have much of a presence down here, so it's kind of like you're reintroducing it to people.
Building it right from scratch. You know, kind of like what you guys did up in Buffalo with Pocketeer, adding and adding and adding.
Now, is the other place, are they closed down? They're still out part of the show. Okay.
Ground level, whatever, because they're out there.
Take people's money, they don't care.
You have an issue with every one.
Yeah.
I mean, like, at least with all the tables here, like you have the digital level. I bought one of those.
Yeah,
So every table is digitally leveled with pitch and levelness, and
well, that's the other. I mean, that's the other thing. Like, you care. Like we come here, we have tournaments here, we do the league here, because you actually care about, you know, are the machines playing right? Are they clean? Because obviously machines break and they take a lot of work, but you know, somebody tells you, you're right on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool, man. All right. Jason picks up his second win. Good game.
All right, so we're gonna go to the last battle for the Bro Roadshow. I'm gonna play against Jason. Jason, you want to go first or second?
I'll go second.
All right.
I'm gonna watch, try to get some pointers here.
I'll try. Joe kind of stole any thunder that is to be had. So I'm not listening to my own advice as usual. Oh, God, so bad.
Choose your house. House Baratheon. House Lannister. House Greyjoy.
What else is playing Kiss? Is that the Guitar Hero?
Yes.
Oh my God, you got Kiss going on over there, the Guitar Hero, and then if somebody puts it on the jukebox, that's a lot.
You could have, and I have background music always playing on the jukebox, so there's times, and sometimes it gets stuck playing the same artist, so you'll hear like half a dozen Kiss songs in a row, you know, between the jukebox and the Guitar Hero and all this.
See what I did there? I distracted you so you lost your ball save.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky.
I'm not that smart or maniacal, but it did work out.
You're like the Pete Weber of pro pinball here,
Who's
you know?
Pete Weber?
Bowling wise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Is he the guy who always like is pumping his fist that jackass?
Does the DX
Oh,
chop.
geez, yeah, classic.
Yep.
I saw like ESPN was giving him homage.
Yeah.
That's funny.
21 million, first time, huh? Wow.
Careful, careful.
All right.
Player 1, you're up.
So I try to get these when the ball saves on. I try to get the side.
I see that.
You know,
Yeah.
basically giving myself a little insurance policy.
Heart eater.
With this version of the game, I like it better than the Pro. The Pro felt like it played really fast.
I haven't played the Pro at all, believe it or not. I've only been fortunate to play this. A lot of people like the speed, but I guess it depends on, you know, do you want a game of speed? Do you want a game of, you know, more meat to it, so to speak? I'm gonna hear a lot of shit from my brother.
What's that?
I'm gonna hear a lot of shit from my brother.
About
after he beats me.
Oh.
I got time.
Oh, let's see. You know, in some of these machines, I love the premium edition. This one, Walking Dead, even Ghostbusters. I might go premium on that.
Awesome on that.
Yeah. So, but the two that are on my radar is Ghostbusters Premium, and then also I like Lone Alley Big Juicy Melons.
Okay.
For
somebody said those
whatever
well
reason, it's just, you know, I like that one, and that's definitely one I want to.
It's expensive though.
It is.
Like for what it is.
For what it has, it definitely is.
But I heard it does well on location.
Yeah, I was looking in maybe Replay Magazine or whatnot, but it's one of the top earners.
They were saying on a podcast, I think it was down in Jack Bar in New York City, and people were just playing it all night when somebody was there.
Yeah. I'm not putting up much of a fight here.
Oh man. Oh, lock is lit. Maybe I should pay attention. Alright.
Let's do crappy video mode, which I suck at. If you guys couldn't see the video mode, you didn't miss much. Kinda sucks.
Well, that's nice. You didn't beat me that bad. Alright, here we go.
I got some multiple, which, you know.
Let's see, 270 million. Okay. Easy. I'll follow your strategy here.
Alright, well, you did a respectable 2 and 2. That's
Yeah.
fine. You didn't get swept. That's cool. Alright, man, thank you. Thanks for being a guest. Thanks for
absolutely.
letting us do this here. Very
It was
cool.
awesome.
We'll do a 4-player game with us. We'll close it out. Here we go.
Choose your house.
So, Lisa, you can go first.
I don't know if I'm gonna pick that
Do
same
your strategy.
one.
House
No,
Greyjoy.
I'm just
House
going with
Stark.
Stark. Is it salsa? For 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just got the. I must have knocked that out of the way. Alright.
Winter is coming.
Choose your house.
Alright, who went? So, Joe, man.
House Baratheon.
So, what should I pick?
House
Should I pick
Greyjoy.
Greyjoy? Or should I pick something else, Nick Lane?
You should have listened
I'm gonna watch. Martell's a
House
good better
Lannister.
choice
House
for me,
Martell.
for you. Thanks. Yeah, you saw that coming?
Yeah, I saw that. That was
Well,
nice.
I mean, Greyjoy is like
That's when you're going for
big risk
everything.
reward, you know, like
Yep.
you could blow the game up with that, or you just don't make any progress. So
I used to always just do Stark because that was. I seem to do better with that historically since I started
this
thinking.
is gonna help you doing multi-ball. I mean, that's what you want.
Once we get some TVs, I'll hook them up to the internet. They're smart, so they'll be able to stream YouTube.
Nice.
And I can just constantly stream Pro Game and Pinball.
There you go. You know, teach people how to play a game, or like you can
Yeah.
have a TV there and like this is like how to play Walking Dead. You know, like you have a bunch of games that's done, so people can be like, oh, I do this.
Oh yeah.
Is lit.
Boo.
You don't get a name like that unless
Now,
you're
in
dead,
arcade, I
right?
do down inside a bowling alley, down the wire. Some of our players area, and they've asked for pinball down there. So
cool.
I think this fall I'm going to put some pinball
Awesome.
there.
That'd be awesome.
There you go. Nice.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. How does Iron Man do for you?
Very good. Very good.
Lock is lit.
Definitely the subject matter helps.
Yeah, it's cool. Everybody can kind of get that to come up and bash on
Yeah.
it. Like,
Makes it feel good.
Choose your house. House Baratheon. House Greyjoy.
Over a fair amount of weight. Get some pinball there.
Lock is lit.
Wall one locked.
oh, I saw that coming.
Really try to boost the post and stuff. So I think I'm going to make the Facebook page
Player one, you are up.
really push that.
I know. I wish I just found out about not too long ago, but it's like I work on Tuesday night, so it makes it tough. Yeah, I feel fortunate. Like Saturday, tournaments that they're doing and stuff like that. I do that as much as I can.
What's the best day of the week for you?
Lock is lit.
I'm off Fridays and Saturdays. That's exciting to hear. Like, we need to talk to bar owners and you make some money.
Yeah.
Do you like this game, Joe, man?
Player two, you're on.
I do. I haven't really played it that much, only in league night. I like the shots. I like this thing where it like shoots back at you too. It always like surprises me. I don't know what's
Yeah.
actually in there or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was at Modern Pinball in New York City, and this is a premium, right?
Yeah.
This is much better than
Yeah,
I think
the
the
Pro.
Pro. Yeah, it was my.
The Pro looks like it's missing the game.
Yeah, you're right. It seemed like half of it is
The
gone.
art, I don't like the art on it at all either.
Right? Yeah, I
It looks
agree.
like I did it in Photoshop.
I think I need to watch your tutorial because I definitely do not know all the rules. I just sort of shoot the flashing stuff and hope for the best.
You don't get a name like that unless you're dead, right?
Well, no, you want to shoot obviously the orange one, so.
Lock is lit.
Oh. I do feel like it's out of control a lot, like that whole thing in this game. I don't know. It's
Player three, you're up.
Is that me? All right.
You're up.
Talking to me?
No, it's just
Oh.
yeah, hopefully you can it out.
Ball one, locked.
Now, Nick, it's crazy. I see people change the songs and kits. Like there's actually software where you can screw around with your pinball.
You should get Strutter. I know.
That's what everyone.
Yeah,
just for
they
the
all
pinball
have it in their
world.
playlist.
Yeah, there should be Strutter.
Yeah.
Stern, if you're listening, how is Strutter not
I
on
don't
Kiss?
understand that. That's a deal breaker.
It is. Come on, Joe, man.
Let's go by the LED and the top.
Oh, the top.
The $400 Kiss topper.
What should I do here?
It's for people who got a lot of money.
Do we have any advice on this?
I don't have a good strategy for this.
Okay, we'll do. Now we'll go 1 million. I don't know what that
I
means.
think video mode was at least 2. I don't know what the hell video was. It's
So I chose poorly.
I don't know. I did not good advice on that. Have you seen Ghostbusters?
I have.
What are your thoughts on that?
That looks great.
Yep.
Red light roof door. You don't get a name like that unless you're dead, right?
Ball three, locked.
There you go.
Blackwater! Multi-ball! They're coming ashore. Jackpot! Jackpot! Great shot!
Thank you.
Perfect shot!
So if you're about to lose all your ball, like drain all the get out multi-ball, you want to hit.
Thanks,
Give
Nick
up.
Lane. Whoa!
That's why House Martel is a good house to pick.
Okay.
You don't have it anymore, but
Okay, it's
if
gone.
you go into another multi-ball, you would, but.
Fleet burns.
Nope. Come on.
Wow, nice.
Player three, you're up.
Yeah, going out. Can't beat the host. Come on.
That's true.
The red woman.
I think you got it.
Bonus?
Oh,
You
yeah.
got it. Did you hear my sarcastic comments?
Yeah, that's why. See, I tell you how to be passive aggressive, and you immediately use that.
Well, I knew you already had it.
Yeah. Oh, Nick Lane.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us for a not live Bro Roadshow. We will catch you hopefully in the normal times, Monday and Tuesdays at 8:30, and then the regular Bro Show at regular Bro Show at Thursdays at 8 o'clock. Thanks for joining us.
That was nice when we signed with Graham off the game there.
That was lovely. I'm